In this video, we are going to talk about how to budget and save money. So before starting this video, please like this video and subscribe to our channel for the future updates. Tips to avoid financial problems. Make a list of your expenses. Are you aware of your daily, weekly, and monthly expenses? How much do you pay for your rent, energy, food, and beverages per month? Make sure to set aside that cash so you can cover these expenses. Although it may seem like a tiresome and dull task, you get a lot better understanding of your spending. Take a long view. Do you have another rent payment due the following week? Do you need something repaired quickly? Have you saved money in case something goes wrong? Do you really need that new phone or that new outfit? Or do you buy it because the others around you have more expensive phones or better clothing? Defy all temptation. When you visit a mall, you make a fast purchase of something lovely that you don't actually require. How long do you spend on online buying sites? Find another rewarding activity to do with your time. Plan to save money in your budget. You can start making a budget now that you are aware of how much money you spend each month. In order to organize your spending and prevent overspending, your budget should illustrate how your expenses compare to your income. Make sure to account for costs like car maintenance that happen frequently but not every month. Include a savings category in your spending plan and try to save money up to a level that feels comfortable to you at first. Eventually, aim to increase your savings by up to 15 to 20% of your income. Look for ways to reduce expenses. It could be time to make spending cuts if you aren't able to save as much money as you'd want. Determine the non-essentials you can do without, such entertainment and eating out. Look for ways to cut costs on your fixed monthly bills as well, such as your cell phone plan and auto insurance. Decide what are your top financial priorities. Your goals are likely to have the biggest influence on how you manage your savings after your spending and income. For instance, you may start saving money for a new automobile right away if you know you'll soon need to replace your old one. But keep in mind long-term objectives as well. It's critical that retirement planning not be neglected in favor of pressing immediate concerns. You can have a clear sense of how to allocate your savings if you know how to prioritize your saving objectives. Choose the appropriate equipment. Many savings and investment accounts are appropriate for both short and long-term objectives. And you're not required to select just one. Choose the combination that will help you save money for your goals in the most effective way by carefully examining all the possibilities and taking into account balance minimums, fees, interest rates, risk, and when you'll need the money. Money and happiness. Things and money are ways for us to display our status. But does all of it actually elevate us? What do you think of those that own more wealth than you? There are more significant aspects of life than wealth and material stuff. Happiness cannot be purchased. How then do we become happier and more content? What can you do to live in greater tranquility and peace? Apple is still a major player in the market and is not going anywhere anytime soon, as evidenced by the announcement of the Apple Card, a joint venture between Goldman Sachs and MasterCard that provides a credit card that is directly integrated into the Wallet app on the iPhone, as well as new subscription services for news and television shows. Despite negative press early in the year, Apple stock has continued to increase, providing as a reminder that even the most successful businesses must innovate to stay ahead of the competition. Innovation that keeps one business ahead of its rivals may wind up transforming how the entire sector functions, leaving those who are slower to adapt behind. Political risk and uncertainty. Political risk and uncertainty also appeared among the top 12 survey responses, much like the dread of regulatory or legislative changes. The arrest of Huawei CFO in Canada serves as a stark example of how abrupt shifts in political sentiment may have very serious effects on businesses. Additionally, the United States' recent threats to put tariffs on China and Europe have an effect on the future of numerous businesses operating within those countries. Making well-in-advance plans for how to handle potential disruptions to certain markets or supply chains is the greatest strategy to manage political risk, much like the dread of an economic downturn. While such systematic risks are beyond the control of any one company, companies who set themselves up to be resilient in the face of external shocks stand the best opportunity of handling political uncertainty with grace. What do you think of our video? Let me know in the comments section below. If you enjoy this video and want to hear from me again, be sure to hit that subscribe button before you go. Thanks for watching.